Welcome to the WANIC Skill Center, the Washington Network for Innovative Careers. This presentation covers all you need to know about who we are, what we offer, and how students can become part of the WANIC family in the 2022-2023 academic school year. As high school juniors and seniors, students can explore an area of interest through the many exciting career and technical education programs offered through WANIC. WANIC has two main offerings per year. The 3-credit Skill Center programs that run year-round are available for high school juniors and seniors. And the half-credit summer semester programs that run each year in early summer are available for all high school grades. The focus of this presentation is on the academic year 3-credit Skill Center programs. So what is WANIC? We're known as a Skill Center. We serve 35 high schools in 8 school districts in the Northeast King County region. These districts and schools are members of the WANIC Consortium. We offer advanced career classes in technical education and classes in 3 periods a day, so it earns students 3 high school credits, and these advanced CTE classes are called Skill Center programs. WANIC has a strong suite of 15 Skill Center programs offered at the 9 locations in 4 of our 8 school districts. This map shows the 8 school districts in the WANIC Consortium. We have programs at Woodinville High School and Bothell High School in the North Shore School District. You'll notice the new baking and pastry program now being offered at Bothell High School. Then in Bellevue School District, we have Skill Center programs at Interlake, Sammamish, Bellevue, and Newport High Schools. And in Issaquah School District, there's one program at Issaquah High School. And geographically located within the Lake Washington School District, we have our programs at the WANIC main campus at Lake Washington Institute of Technology, or LW-Tech, in Kirkland, and at the WANIC DigiPen campus at the DigiPen Institute of Technology in Redmond. We're adding 2 new DigiPen programs this year, data analytics and game design. One quick note, WANIC is not the same as LW-Tech. It's just by circumstance that we're located on this campus, but our program is in no way related to LW-Tech programs. It's a common misconception that we often need to explain, and we're not running START or anything affiliated with LW-Tech. So what would students gain by participating in a Skill Center program? Because of the nature of our program, students get access to extended time each day. They get career experience while in high school. They prepare for possible employment in a specialized field of interest and practical, advanced, hands-on skills valuable for preparing for their post-high school plans. Our programs have top-notch equipment and industry standard labs to help give students real-world hands-on training. WANIC instructors are experts in their field and are also involved in advisory committees with current industry professionals, so students can be sure that their education is relevant and up to date with college industry standards. Another benefit to joining WANIC family is getting to meet students from other districts, from other schools that they otherwise would not. Many students do develop lifelong friendships that are forged in WANIC classrooms. In all WANIC programs, students can earn college credit and industry-specific certifications. And finally, many of the WANIC classes offer students the opportunity to participate in leadership opportunities that are very engaging and exciting. In order to be eligible for WANIC Skill Center programs, students will need to be registered at one of the high schools in the WANIC Consortium, and they need to be entering into 11th or 12th grade next school year. The sending school career specialists have to approve the application, and one of the things to look for is that the student is on track to graduate. If a student needs to remain at their high school in order to earn specific credits for graduation, the career specialist may have the student hold off their WANIC enrollment for a year, or they may determine that it's just not the best fit for them. Students who are interested in WANIC are encouraged to speak with their career specialists as soon as possible to see if they are well positioned for WANIC. Some programs require information sessions and some do have prerequisites. We'll talk about all of those later. Skill Center programs offered in North Shore, Bellevue, and Issaquah school districts do have priority enrollment dates of April 15th. If students are interested in any of these programs, they must be sure to apply well before that date to give the career specialist time to approve the application and to give themselves the best chance to get in. Students are responsible for providing their own reliable means to get to and from the WANIC program. And note that although Skill Center programs are designed primarily for upperclassmen, some programs may consider students who are entering into 10th grade next school year. We'll handle all of those applications on a case-by-case basis. So remember that the approval does come through the sending high school. We want all of our students to be successful, to get the most out of the program, to pass and to gain the competencies expected of them. Students must be able to commit to the following. The single biggest predictor of success is attendance. We expect students to show up on time every day. There will be daily activities and assignments which they will be expected to turn in on time. There will be college level reading and writing, technical writing assignments, and of course, gaining practical skills is important. So there will be lots of hands-on practice, so they'll need to be able to demonstrate all of the skills. In all classes, students can expect there to be a mix of independent and group work. We have created a document that clearly outlines expectations in each program. We encourage you to take a look so schools, students, and families are not surprised when teachers start assigning rigorous tasks and in-depth assignments. Remember, Skill Center programs are 3 periods long each day and run year-round. We expect students to complete both semesters. Students will earn a credit and a half of high school credit for each semester. Most of these classes are held for the first 3 periods in the morning or the last 3 periods in the afternoon. And most students get a travel period scheduled in their day to allow time from WANIC to their school or from their school to WANIC. Some programs, specifically the DigiPen classes, are also offered for 3 periods a day after the school day from 3:30 to 6 p.m. We'll come back to this later. Let's take a look at those 12 Skill Center programs offered in the 22-23 school year. For more details, you can visit our website at wanic.org. Auto Tech is offered at Bellevue High School and Bothell High School. Students can participate in their 2-year program to get in-depth exposure to the automotive industry. The priority enrollment for this program is April 15th, so interested students should submit an application well before this date. The Auto Tech program includes topics that revolve around 8 nationally recognized automotive service excellence areas, ASE, and students work on shop-owned vehicles as well as public and student vehicles. And leadership skills are learned through Skills USA, job shadowing at local shops and dealerships, and class and club activities. The Baking and Pastries program is new this year. It's offered at Bothell High School in a well-equipped industry standard kitchen. Students learn techniques of mixing, shaping, folding, and decorating while applying the science and math behind baking. Building Industry Technologies is a Core Plus construction program. Interlake High School is partnering with this Washington-based program, Core Plus, that offers curriculum, industry expertise, state-of-the-art equipment, and support to encourage young people to explore the real-world, hands-on construction industry. The priority enrollment date for this program is also April 15th, so interested students should submit an application well before this date. Students utilize different materials and methods, learn to safely operate various industry tools, and design and implement hands-on skills such as rigging and lifting. They read and interpret basic plans and engineering drawings, and they apply academic concepts such as mathematics and physics to project design and management. The Cisco networking program at Newport High School is very popular, so this is another one students should apply to well before April 15th. At the end of year one, students take the CCNA exam to become Cisco Certified Networking Associates. Students who successfully complete year one can choose to apply to the year two program, and students take the CCNP exam to become a Cisco Certified Networking Professional. In these classes, students work in a high-end lab to discover how to design, build, manage, and troubleshoot corporate enterprise networks. Another popular WANIC Skill Center program is Culinary Arts, also at Newport High School. Students explore careers in a variety of food-related industries and earn their food handler's permit. Students who successfully complete year one may apply for the year two program, and students should be sure to apply before April 15th. This is a comprehensive career-focused introduction to the fundamentals of career arts or culinary arts and the professional kitchen. The classroom is set up as a fully functional commercial kitchen. This next Skill Center program is the rapidly growing Dental Careers program. It's located at WANIC on the LW campus, and successful completion of biology is strongly recommended prior to enrolling. This class is a mix of college-level theory and hands-on practice in the lab. Students earn their basic life support, first aid, CPR certificates for professional caregivers. Plus, they're prepared for testing for their dental assisting NELDA certificate at the end of the school year. And our dental careers instructor is a dental hygienist who brings expertise and great passion to the lab and the classroom. In this program, students learn about instruments, procedures, sterilization, radiography, anatomy, infection control, and more. And a highlight of this year with dental careers is when families come for their teeth cleaning by their students. The Fire EMS program located at WANIC at the LW campus is taught by active off-duty firefighters, and it prepares students for a career in the fire service and to be an integral part of a community response team. The program includes college-level academics combined with energetic, hands-on skills practice. In addition, students earn basic life support, first aid, and CPR certificates for professional caregivers. And students who successfully complete year one may apply to continue on with year two. Students drill at the fire stations all over the east side in bunker gear to get the full experience. The highlight of the year is the North Bend live fire event. The nursing program is offered at 3 convenient locations: WANIC on the LW campus, Sammamish High School, and Woodinville High School. The successful completion of biology is also strongly recommended here. In addition to college-level academics, there is a robust practical component as well. Students also earn their basic life support, first aid, and CPR certificate for professional caregivers in this class. And students practice skills in the nursing lab, and they spend at least 40 hours at nearby healthcare clinics in order to meet the nursing assistant certificate requirements. At the end of the busy year, students who meet the NAC requirements complete the National Nurse Aid Assessment Program, and this allows them to become caregivers in the state of Washington. The Medical Careers program is located at WANIC on the LW Tech campus. It prepares students for the world of doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals. Students also earn their basic life support, first aid, and CPR certificate for professional caregivers. As with the dental and nursing programs, the successful completion of biology is strongly recommended before enrollment. In a facility that mimics doctors' examination rooms, students learn treatment room procedures, surgery, instrument prep, office practices, vital signs, medical ethics, and much more. And this class prepares students for medical assisting certification that they can continue to pursue in college. The Sports Medicine Skill Center program offered at Issaquah High School is an advanced and accelerated course. The completion of biology is strongly recommended. And interested students should be sure to submit an application well before April 15th. In this class, students learn anatomy, physiology, medical terminology, first aid and CPR, nutrition, injury prevention, rehabilitation, and taping and wrapping through the classroom instruction, lab participation, and field internships. DigiPen Art and Animation, located at the campus of DigiPen Institute of Technology, provides students with the baseline skills to succeed as an artist, illustrator, or animator. A 2-year program is available. In the second year, students must submit a portfolio and possibly earn advanced placement credit. In this program, students study professional production animation from traditional art theory and skills development to composition and storytelling in 2D animation and 3D modeling. There are 2 new programs offered at DigiPen this year. DigiPen Data Analytics and Visualization Program is a computer science-based program that examines practical challenges involving complex real-world data. Students learn to extract strategic insights from data, build predictive models to forecast future trends, and efficiently communicate them to inform business strategy. DigiPen Game Design is for creative-minded students who are deeply curious to understand the behavior and psychology behind games and eager to learn methods and designing fun and engaging interactive experiences for others. And in our DigiPen Music and Sound Design class, students combine music composition, history, and theory with practical training in studio recording techniques. Students learn to apply fundamentals in computer science, mathematics, and physics to sound design principles. They work within teams in real-world settings to create interactive audio for video games and engaging soundtracks for film. In the video game programming class, students have fun developing games using a game engine while learning the basics of programming in C. Since this is a math-heavy program, Algebra 2 is a prerequisite. And in the Year 1 program, students are prepared for and may take the AP Computer Science Principles exam to earn AP credit. By integrating math and design theory, students immerse themselves in game design, game production, and the process of that, and explore pathways into video game careers. Keep in mind that WANIC programs are designed to prepare students for college or a rewarding career after school. The lessons are fun and engaging, but they're also rigorous. So we want to be sure students are getting the content and competencies they need to be successful. The 3 high school credits earned by students equate to 3 grades on their transcript. Work hard and students may earn 3 A's or B's. This will have a very positive effect on their GPA. On the other hand, consider the effect that 3 F's might have on a GPA. We encourage students to join WANIC on the understanding that they will do their best and strive for success. Also, consider the implications of spending half of their day in a location other than their home high school. For some students, the change of scenery is welcome. They get to meet new people who are generally motivated and interested in the program, which makes for a pleasant, positive, and productive time altogether. For other students, changing locations is really unsettling, and they might find it difficult to switch gears and shift focus. Students should think about this, about whatever fits them the best. It takes planning and maturity to keep up with the daily commute between schools. Students need to maintain commitment to show up to class every day, even if it starts early or ends late. They should consider all aspects of their busy lives, such as how they're going to get to and from the program, how long it takes, and what other activities they may have going on. Students also need to think about their academic calendar and daily schedules of the program. If they've enrolled in a program that's not at their school district, they'll need to be able to navigate the district calendars and 2 school schedules. This is very doable, but it requires some planning. Remember, WANIC is not Running Start. Although the WANIC campus is located at LW Tech, we are not directly affiliated with the college. And if a student is enrolled with a WANIC program, they become enrolled in the school district of that program. They do not become enrolled in LW Tech or DigiPen. If students are planning to take WANIC programs as well as Running Start classes, they should check with their schedules for the whole year and avoid schedule conflicts. We cannot stress enough the importance of attendance. We've dedicated a whole slide to just this topic. Students who show up for class on time every day are the students who will get the most out of our WANIC program. If their goal is to get great grades and to get the most practical, transferable skills out of the program, this is the best way to do this. Just show up. Missing one day at WANIC is the equivalent of missing 3 days at a regular high school class. Absences add up fast. It is quite difficult to catch up missed work after an absence, especially hands-on skills. When students join WANIC, they join the commitment to make attendance a priority. Of course, some absences are unavoidable, and we'll work with students in that case. But whenever possible, students should do themselves a favor and just show up. Good attendance is not only a predictor of educational success, it's also a very important life skill. One of the core goals of WANIC is to prepare students with usable skills for the 21st century. Employability and workplace predictors are incorporated into all CTE program frameworks. Here are some options to think about. Be sure that WANIC classes fit well. We want them to fit well with the other classes the students take at their high school and with their life in general. In option 1, a student might be enrolled in the morning WANIC classes, which is generally the first 3 periods of each day. They would then get a period in which to travel back to their high school so that they can finish the remaining 3 periods of the day. This is an acceptable option for many students. Similarly, in option 2, they will be at their high school for the first 3 periods of the day with a travel period to get to their WANIC classes for the remainder of the day. Another suitable option. In option 3, is available for students enrolled in any of the DigiPen programs which have an after-school class running from 3:30 to 6 p.m. each day. Typically, they would have 4 periods at their high school and then make their way to DigiPen for their after-school classes. There's no need for a travel period in this option. The option works well for students who do not have after-school activities like sports, clubs, or work during the 3:30 to 6 p.m. time. Please pay careful attention to option 4. Some students feel that they can complete a full schedule of 6 or 7 periods a day at their sending school and then come to DigiPen for the after school every day. In almost every case, this is not sustainable. It puts students under enormous stress, and their academics and their personal lives really suffer as a result. Please think and consider this carefully. We want to approve WANIC students to have a schedule that really works for them. We really do not recommend that model of a full day at the sending school. We want to set students up for success and not for failure. Many of the WANIC classes provide opportunities to participate in leadership programs, events, and competitions. Students learn valuable leadership and social skills when participating in organizations like HOSA, Skills USA, ProStart, TSA, and DigiPen's WANICon. Plus, they reflect very well on college resumes and job applications. Dental careers, health science careers, medical careers, and fire and EMS students may participate in HOSA. DigiPen students may participate in TSA. This is new this year. The ProStart Invitational is available for culinary arts students, and Skills USA is available for auto tech students. In addition, DigiPen students showcase their year of individual collaborative work in the annual WANICon event open to families and the public. WANIC Skill Center is publicly funded, so tuition is free. Some programs may have a class fee to cover materials or supplies. And if a family has a financial need, we do have what we call barrier reduction funds to help cover the cost of class fees, transportation, food, vouchers, and so on. Please let us know if you have any questions about those things. This slide gives a very high-level view of the steps to enroll. A good first step is for students to discuss their options and plans with their career specialist. They should use this time to consider their interests, the other classes they need to take, and what to take at their high school, and other commitments in their life. If interested, they should go to the WANIC website in early February, submit an application. Remember, only students who are applying to a program outside their school district or at the WANIC or DigiPen campuses should use the WANIC application. The application is sent to the student's high school, the sending school, where the career specialist and the counselor determine if the program will fit with the student's schedule and they're on track for graduation and have all the prerequisites needed. And we want to make sure that they are well positioned for the WANIC classes. The career specialist lets WANIC know that the application has been approved or denied. If the student is required to attend a DigiPen information session, WANIC will send the link for them to RSVP and be sure to attend the last session offered in August. If we receive more applications than there are spots available, WANIC will run a lottery on all approved applications. After that, we will let everyone know if the application has been enrolled, waitlisted, or denied. We mentioned earlier that for programs in the North Shore, Bellevue, and Issaquah school districts, it is best to apply before April 15th. To clarify, this is the priority enrollment date, not the priority application date. Students are advised to get their application in well before this date to give themselves the best chance to get a spot. After this priority enrollment date, applications are likely to be waitlisted. So far, we've been talking about the academic year programs. Each summer, we run the WANIC summer semester for high school students to earn 0.5 credit, which is the equivalent of one semester. This slide compares the academic year and the summer semester programs. In summer, we have 25 or more CTE classes plus at least one health class, which is very popular. The summer classes are offered in multiple locations depending on which districts participate. In other years, prior years, we have had classes in Everett, North Shore, Bellevue, Lake Washington, Riverview, Mercer Island, and Issaquah school districts, in addition to WANIC and LW Tech. Each summer class is the equivalent of a high school semester. It's a full semester packed into 3 weeks. All students earn a grade which does affect their GPA. Students and families need to understand that the WANIC summer program is actual high school, not camp. Attendance and academic engagement is critical to the student's success. And unlike the academic year programs, which are designed primarily for upperclassmen, summer semester classes are open to all rising 9th through 12th graders. There are a few exceptions that might exclude rising 9th graders due to their level of difficulty, specifically the biotech classes offered through our partner, the Institute of Systems of Biology. A lot of work is covered in the 3 weeks of the summer semester. Yes, it is exploratory compared to the academic year classes, which are preparatory in scope, but the summer classes are still quite rigorous and fast-paced. It's best that students understand this going in. There's typically no homework given, but they do have to show up and work hard from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. This concludes our introduction to WANIC Skill Center. If you have any questions on any of the slides presented here, please don't hesitate to email wanic@lwsd.org or call us at 425-739-8400. Make sure to speak with your college and career specialist. We wish you all the best of luck in the 2022-2023 school year.